Pretty soon it's gonna be a lawsuit with the sheriff. So
Make sure you have it cleaned up on the day of the
everything is gonna be cleaned up. That's not the problem. The problem there's no problem with the cleaning up. I clean up back there 24/7. The table's clean. I'm cooking right now. The dishes I'm always washing.
back there and not on
She's cooking up here,
But
and
you
I don't
cook
cook
back there all the time.
exactly. And you never
That's
had a
not a
problem
place
with
where
it.
you're supposed to be cooking.
That's the whole point of having a hot plate. And
The
I
hot
cook
plate was
noodles.
not supposed to be for you to be cooking. You were supposed to be back there making your
You said that you didn't have a problem with it. You said you didn't have a problem with it.
making your concoction.
You said that you didn't have a problem with it,
I
but
did not say I have a problem with it, but you're not supposed to be back there. That place is not made to be back there cooking. That's not a place to cook. The stove is the
that's
place to cook.
I don't like cooking out here because there's always a problem with the stove out here. So I cook back there.
Well, I don't want you cooking back
I can't help that.
What happened?
It's easier for me to cook back
It's
there.
not easy, people. You're not supposed to be cooking back there.
It's easier for me to cook back there.
So if you don't change that, you're going to have a problem.
I don't like running back and forth back there.
Yeah, but see, that is the problem. You don't like running back and forth, but I told you when I said it.
Okay. But I've been cooking back there for the past 2-3 months. It ain't been a problem.
Cooking what? You were using your crock pot.
Yeah, exactly.
You were using your crock pot to cook peanuts.
Yeah. And
That's
you ain't
not
got no
cooking.
problem. It's the same thing.
That's not cooking whole meals.
That ain't a whole meal. That's rice. I cook rice, I cook noodles, and I cook chickpeas. That's it. I ain't back there cooking like whole meat.
The stove.
I don't use the stove because something always wrong with the stove, and then you always blaming everybody for being in here. I don't like getting fussed at for being in here when I don't be in here. So I'll be back there.
So what are you saying?
I don't like getting fussed at when I don't be in here. The only time I come in here is to wash dishes and actually clean up, which includes mopping and sweeping the floor and vacuuming.
You come in here and this is where you cook your rice. Okay, you go. See? Now we can call it.
Ain't gonna be no problem. Ain't gonna be no problem. As long as I just continue doing what I do in peace.
What you like?
I'm gonna continue doing what I do in peace.
Not cook.
Yeah, cook.
What?
Cook.
Cook what?
Rice.
Where?
And chickpeas.
Where?
In the back room.
Okay.
In peace.
No, you're not gonna do that. Okay, and I'm telling you, you're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay. You see, this is where when it begins to be a problem and when it begins to be disrespectful.
Okay.
So let me check you cooking back there after tonight.
I'm gonna cook chickpeas.
No, you're not. You're gonna cook on that stove like I asked you
I'm gonna
to.
use my crock pot tomorrow to cook chickpeas.
Listen,
I'm gonna use my crock pot tomorrow to cook chickpeas.
Debo,
You want the crock pot?
this is why. This is why.
You want the crock pot in here?
You know what, son? Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. When you got your job at Google?
I start my job on 11.
Okay, good. So you don't have to pay me no money. Pay your rent so you can get moving. So at this point, I'm done. Because oh, you live back there without lights.
Okay.
Okay? Try me. Try me. And see what happens.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you what you're gonna do.
No, you're not going to do. Come on. Come here.
It's never been a problem.
But that was the problem when I said it's a problem. And you think that not to. What power control is a power maker? She gonna make you $6 to give you $6. peanuts in the crock pot, that's absolutely fine. But you got them cooking whole damn meals. And when I say whole meals, I mean rice and I mean peas, I mean stuff like that. So I have asked him not to. He told me you're going to, what did you tell me?
I said tomorrow I'm going to cook my chickpeas in a
You
crock
said
pot.
you're going to continue to do what you're doing.
Continue to cook my chickpeas in a crock pot.
You said you're going to continue
I said I'm going to keep
That's
cooking.
What you told me.
I'm going to keep cooking my chickpeas in a crock
That's
pot. That is exactly what I said. I said tomorrow I'm going to cook my chickpeas.
No cooking back there. You could bring your crock pot.
But it was a problem for it up here.
No,
so there was a problem when it was up here.
Air fryer, which was dirty and nasty. That was the problem.
There was a problem when the crock pot was up here.
The problem with the crock pot was
it
didn't put up after
you ate it. You didn't have a problem with the chickpeas. I don't want to fuss with you.
It's not an area for you to be back there cooking in.
I don't want to fuss with you.
You ain't got to fuss with me. What you're being told is after today, nothing is to be cooked.
But you ate the chickpeas and you
nothing is to be
ate
cooked back
the
there.
peanuts.
I'm telling you, that's how you peanuts. You cook the peanuts in the crock pot.
You ate the peanuts and you ate the chickpeas and it wasn't a problem. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem out of nowhere.
What I'm telling you is you're cooking fucking rice.
Yes.
You're back there on a hot plate.
In a pot.
It's on a hot plate. This is what the stove is for. So
she was just cooking a whole meal.
You caused a fire back there. Are you gonna pay for it?
How?
Are you gonna pay for it?
I'm here.
Let's say you caused a fire. Debo, it was plenty of times when you left this house and left that fucking crock pot.
No.
Didn't I tell you I went back there and turned that crock pot off when I went back there and turned it off? You would leave that thing on high.
Okay. Was that the same
what?
Day? That was the same day 3 months ago?
What box controls this? Because at this point, I have asked him. And at this point, he has told you he's going to continue.
I don't think you should do that because you really ain't got nowhere to go. Come on, man. Really?
First of all, 3 months. 3 months. The only time I come in here is to clean. And I don't want to fuss with y'all. And I'm not going to. And I've been keeping to myself. That's why I stay over there. And I've been working and I've been keeping to myself. The only time I come in here is to clean this up. This is it. I clean up behind her. I take out the trash. I sweep. I mop the floor. I don't come in here to cook because it makes a mess. And then I gotta hear your mouth a mess. So that's the only.
You gonna hear my mouth about the mess?
So now I'm back there.
You hear my mouth about my bathroom? You hear my mouth about my bathroom?
You just want to fuss and I can't help that.
Ain't nobody just want to fuss.
You just want to fuss and I can't help that.
I'm gonna say you. I'm gonna say Angelica. I'm gonna say everybody in this house. I'm trying to come home on the weekend and mopping the fucking floor because you got water drips going that way and she got water drips going this way.
But at the same time, you done see me mop, sweep.
But at the same time, I done see her do it too.
So
every weekend I get up. Every weekend I get up.
30-year conversation. It is.
All I'm saying, son,
Jesus.
is I've asked you to do something.
You asked me to stop cooking back there so I can cook up here. When you was fussing about me cooking up here.
Hello?
Even when I cleaned up.
Brittany? What?
There you go.
Yes, you did. I told you not to put that fucking boat up. You know it's going to be inside. Hold on.
So,
I don't know.
gangstalking, fake conversations, random call at the worst time.
Listen, don't let that devil draw you in to that mess with Booty and Nisi. Because Booty initiated that shit. You can at some point be the bigger person and let that shit go. Nisi is petty. First of all, she, you know, that was on the real one to let who the hell was But here's Booty too, because Booty, you can't tell every fucking body your
He's
business
telling you
unless
stupid.
you think they are a friend. Now, even if my kids don't like me, I don't care. Okay, I have my kids don't like me. But you can't be this person.
Your system's starting to get stupid. So again, I'm gonna keep cooking. Because they need something to fuss about. And all that was the FBI, the CIA needed something to fuss about. So they sent her back here. I've been documenting everything. They sent her back here to fuss about cooking back here. Yet I've been cooking back here for about 3 months now. They don't have anything to fuss about. They don't have anything to complain about. They don't have anything to cause stress about. Yesterday they tried their best and it failed. Nah. Whew, child. No. I said, it's recorded. It's recorded. I know what the hell I said. That's Lord Jesus. Anyway, this has been the same episodes has been going on for 3, 4 decades. The people cannot get enough of the fake drama. Conversation wasn't going anywhere, so they called somebody else. Hold on. Because how you gonna eat from the same pot and then fuss about where it came from? It don't make no sense. I said what I said. I'm gonna cook my chickpeas tomorrow in my crock pot. Doesn't matter. And how the hell am I supposed to cook at the same time that somebody else is cooking chicken and vegetables in the kitchen and I'm hungry right now? Excuse me? Baby, let me tell you something. And it's all fake. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm gonna say what I say and I'm gonna keep it moving. Cause it's all fake. Like it's all for drama. But at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here getting upset with you. I'm not about to sit here and fuss at you. You're not about to sit here and try to like call me outside my name. You know what I mean? She came back here the first time and asked to get my water, a bottle of my water that I paid for, right? and she said something, and it sounded like something that the FBI agent would say, that the V2K would say. You you back here. Oh God, it's something that homeless people do. You back here drifting or something, or oh God, what is it when the homeless people go from house to house or whatever, whatever? You back here slumming, and something, and you need you back here slumming and doing something and whatever, whatever. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing slum about this room. It stays clean. It stays clean. I sweep every day. The bathroom stays clean. There ain't no slumming. It's always clean. Food over here, clothes over there. It ain't organized right now because I'm washing clothes, literally washing clothes. All of that stuff, I'm in the middle of throwing that out before whatever guest she got coming down here. But they don't have anything to talk about, bitch. I graduated. I wrote books. I survived a system. I defeated a system. It's a council meeting on the 10th, and I'm gonna be there every single month for as long as I have to, broke or otherwise, telling the truth and exposing the system. We gonna get paid. And then, as far as what is it, plant parents, controlling parents to torture their kids to the point where they commit suicide as a teenager, because that's what my story is. My story is that I was tortured and harassed by my parents so much that I wanted to get as far away from them as possible, which means I started working at 16, 17. And I was always on somebody's job. I was always on somebody's clock. But for some reason, I couldn't figure out how to survive or get where I needed to go on my own. Yet I never got in trouble with the government. But when I stayed with my parents, I was in and out of court 24/7. Everything underage, thrown out, two different misdemeanors, all pertaining to my mother. So the drama was always her. You know what I mean? In adulthood, there's no crimes. Sheriff ain't got no paperwork on me whatsoever. So, this is what they do. This is the narrative they create. But somehow, well, not somehow, I know how. My armor, my body creams, my own medicine that I created, and my own psychology, and my intelligence, my level of intelligence. That's what kept me going, and that's what's keeping me going. And that's how you defeat their little system. Now, exposing their system is gonna take work, but continuously exposing their system, that's what I do on a daily basis. Daily documentation, whether they like it or not. And today, bullshit arguments back and forth. I'm not about to sit here and fuss with you when you ate from this same pot. When whatever food I cook back here, you ate at one point in time. So I'm gonna continue cooking back here, and I genuinely don't care. You want to turn off the lights, turn off the light, bitch. I saw the fire. They needed something. They need something to fuss about 24/7. They need you uncomfortable. They need your confidence gone. Baby, if you ain't broke me by now, you ain't man enough or woman enough to break me.